Hello guys, it's B to D to the S to 8 Buster. Well, I just want to use this medium to appreciate where I was born and raised. In Lagos, Nigeria, I was born and raised in Ilasa Maja. Ilasa Maja is a community where you see survival. Ilasa Maja is a community where you see love, harmony, togetherness, creativity, individuals fighting adversities, fighting for survival just to make it in life, hustling, spirit everywhere. You see it in the faces of people living in Lhasa Maja back in the early 90s, back in the late 80s. Yes, because I was, part of the middle 80s, but getting to understand the environment and the society in the early 90s. Yes, I was born and bred in Ilasa and in the street called Bale Street. My yard or compound, 39 Bale Street in Lhasa Maja. And the streets around the community made me. Ibadan Street, Temitope Street, Okomala, Adigbite, Cecilia Odutuga, Hazan, Salako Streets, to mention but a few. These are the streets where we meander, like we'll go around seeing our friends, coming back from school, and going to church. And not to forget, my church groomed me as well. St. John's Anglican Church in Lhasa Maja. Everything was amazing growing up. You can say it's, a hood where you get to see the good and the bad. Yes, it is. But that hood will teach you survival instinct in you, and that's what is keeping me going. That's why I'm appreciating that. And I want to use this video to thank everybody that has impacted in my life growing up in Ilasa Maja. And don't forget, we have celebrities who Ilasa Maja has brought out to the society, in the world at large. If you know you're a fan of these people, Ilasa made and brought them out. They grew up in the Lhasa and they're doing very well. Mayor Kun, yes, the artist Mayor Kun. He is bred in Lhasa Maja before fame came to play. Naira Marley, Bolo J, the DNCs. Remember, the entertainment industry had them, and a lot. MC Buster. And when you come to education, we have them. I remember my lesson teacher back then. The nickname is what I know. Inwi Schrodinger. Inwi Schrodinger. That man is a physician and chemistry. He kills it. To mention but a few. And I will not forget my school. Nigerian Air Force Primary School, yes, in Ikeja. But back after that, that's my school, Material Grammar School. Amazing teacher, Mrs. Olushile. Shout out to you. Any day, anytime. Appreciate my friends, my good friends back then. The plantation group. We made history. And honestly speaking, when it comes to sport, we have one of the best coaches at the time, Saroki of All Stars Club. That's where I played when I was coming up as a kid. In Red Sand, for those that actually know Red Sand or Kota. We also have Tenny and the elder sister, Niniola, the Akpata family. These are the terrain within that Ilasa Maja zone. Growing up was amazing. Like, it was fun growing up in Ilasa Maja. I had a whole lot of experience, and that's the experience that is keeping me going, honestly. So I just want to use this medium to thank my landlord, our landlord, not my landlord, our landlord, in number 39 Bale Street in Lhasa Maja, and come on, a whole lot of things happened, a whole lot of things to know, football, acrobatics, because I do a whole lot of acrobatics at the time. They call me Ninja. I could do so many things. The backflip, I was so very fast in it. But our parents want us to go to school. But now we know better that our kids can become more than what we were supposed to be. So I want to just give shout out to everybody from Ilasamaja. If you know you're from Ilasamaja or you want to rep your zone where you grew up on, all right? So I should bring my humble self B to the U to the S to A Buster. We'll be talking more about it. It's good to do good to people. And I also say, don't let your background put your backs to the ground. Stay focused and definitely you get to achieve whatever you want to achieve in life, all right? Cheers.